Alright, I've gotten to the bottom of this. I found out that the reason that the Z probe kept ramming into the aluminum heat bed is because it simply wasn't connected correctly. And the reason that is because I sent you guys an email, I'd say a week or maybe a few weeks ago, regarding the power adapter for RevD printer boards. You guys said that I didn't need an ATX power supply adapter for this type of board. I don't know if you guys thought it was for the Rev F, or maybe you're right and I don't need one for the RevD, and maybe I'm hooking up something incorrectly. But your instructions were that I can hook up this 4-pin terminal from the ATX power supply straight into the board. That's the only connection I need to make, and that's it. But when I look on Printrbot's website, this is actually Kira. When I look on Printrbot's website, I get this diagram right here. You guys are telling me to use this power adapter for the ATX power supply. I can connect it right here. And something's going on in this yellow box. Let me read that. It says you will unplug the power dongle from the board and other wiring associated with the Z probe. Also, right above that, it says for RevD printer boards, we included an ATX adapter. You can still power the mini sensor board photo to the yellow box. So I asked you guys, I specifically addressed this in one of my emails, and you guys said I didn't need this power adapter, and it seems like I do. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole reason I found this out is because I used the normal power adapter, the laptop power supply that came with it. Once I did, I noticed that when I manually set this, my LED comes back on. When I had the ATX power supply plugged in, I did not see that light at all, and that's the reason it wasn't recognizing the aluminum heat bed in its way, and that's why it rammed it. So, bottom line, I need to know the wiring on the bottom of this printer. I need to know what's going in that yellow box. I need to know what's going where, every single terminal. If you can tell me that, and then how to accurately calibrate the Z-axis, because I've been trying to do that using every single video, and I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm following everything down to a T, using that M212 command like I saw on Dave's Printrbot video, and then just changing the Z input down -0.2 at a time. I don't know if that, I'm sure that makes sense because you've seen that video 100 times, but I'm trying to get it closer and closer and closer to the print bed until I get what I want. And every time I hit home the Z axis after I do that M212 command, it goes right up back to the level it was. So do I move the Z probe down, or move the Z probe up a little bit so it thinks it's a little bit higher, and then it goes down a little bit to compensate? Maybe that's one way to do it. I don't know what's the proper way to do it. You guys would know. So just those two things. If you can tell me the wiring for that right there on my screen, and can you tell me how to accurately calibrate my Z-axis? That would be fantastic. Thank you guys.